Bosworth's provisional crown and bridge materials include Trim, Trim 2, Trim Plus, Ultra Trim, and B crowns. Trim and Trim 2 polyethyl methacrylate formulas give less shrinkage and allow for longer working time between initial and final set. Trim is available in 2 shades and Trim 2 in 6 custom shades for achieving the perfect patient match. Trim Plus is a polymethyl methacrylate formula which is better suited for creating long-term temporaries. Trim Plus PMMA formula is strong, durable, and color stable but will generate more heat. Trim Plus is available in 6 shades. It is important to note that the Trim Plus powders cannot be mixed with the Trim and Trim 2 powders. The following presentation demonstrates Trim Plus PMMA temporary crown and bridge material. The same technique may be used with Trim PEMA temporary crown and bridge material.
Hello, I'm Dr. Rick Bona for the Bosworth Company. Today we are going to talk about the construction of a customized temporary crown. First of all, the tooth must be in proper shape, proper condition, because it will be duplicated in the temporary crown. Today we are going to construct a temporary crown on the first molar. So first of all, we select a tray, use a Bosworth quadrant trayaways, and we fit it in the mouth. The beauty of the trayaway is that it can be trimmed several millimeters if the patient has a mandibular tori on the inside or if there's ledging on the outside. Also, what I have done with the trayaways is heat it with a torch, mold it, chill it, and then fit it even better within the patient's mouth. Now once the tray is selected and tried in several times, patient's a gagger, make sure that it fits good so they're aware of what you're doing. I then apply an adhesive. Bosworth makes a spray material I enjoy called tack. And then over a throwaway material such as a patient bib, because it's very sticky, I then spray it, or if I use their liquid for some reason, paint it on, just enough to increase the adhesion. At this point I get rid of that material because it's very sticky. Bring out a new work cover. Let this cure. And after approximately 1 or 2 minutes, we then will use alginate for the mold. I like to use a Bosworth Super Gel. I have 1 scoop in the bowl. Measure out the liquid. And gently start mixing the powder into the water. As with all alginate, if the patient is a gagger, we could use the alginate, the fast set. Use some warmer water. Mix it so it's nice and creamy. Place it into the tray. I like to roll it in so I don't get bubbles. Then place it into the patient's mouth. And then we let it set. Gently remove it from the mouth. And you could see the fine detail. We are going to be doing the first molar. And what I like to do is, so I get a nice margin, I don't have to go back and adjust it. I usually go, after I rinse it out, go with the fine lab knife and just thin off a little bit of the material around the margins. And this allows the material to overflow into the sulcular area so we get a nice fitting temporary crown. Material is now removed. And for the patient's comfort, I will remove some of this excess. It's not really needed. And we remove all of that material. So now the tooth is lubricated. This is ready. The material I am going to use, like I said, is a Bosworth Trim Plus. It's a different material than the original trim, and that will be discussed later. Take the dropper, place some in. And then with the Trim Plus powder, you cannot mix Trim 2 or Trim with Trim Plus. I add the powder. I gently add it and watch it gently sink. You can see there's still some liquid. And I like to just dab it, and it's gently being absorbed totally. At this point, I like to mix it a little bit to make sure all of the liquid and powder is incorporated so there's no chunks. Getting very nice consistency. This will take a while to set and it won't be that strong. So I still will add a little bit more. And as you can see, the powder is being incorporated by all the liquid. And now I'm getting a nice doughy material. The best time to use this is when it just starts to lose its glisten. At this time, the monomer, or the liquid portion of this material, is starting to evaporate. So I like to put this down and just place the trim bottle, the powder bottle, on top for just a few moments so that the monomer is trapped, so there's not a skin forming that will cause some separation from the material.